1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 What's up, wonderful people? This is Jeremiah, and I am coming at you from Bangkok, Thailand. I just started my journey with intentionally learning the Thai language every day. So me and my wife have been here almost 7 months, and we have learned survivors Thai, like tourist Thai. Hello, thank you, how to say things with respect, certain customs and courtesies like the why and what have you. But I personally think it's essential to learn the language. Now, I know a lot of expats here from all over the world, and a lot of people don't find it essential to learn the language, and that's their right. But it's just my personal desire to learn the Thai language if I'm going to be here long term. And since that's me and my wife's plan, our family plan to be here long term, I think it's essential for me to learn the language. For anybody who's watching that's never been to Thailand and you want to come to visit or to live, I can honestly say that there's a large experience that you can have here where you don't absolutely have to learn the language. I've been here long enough to where if I fast forward multiple years, I think I'd be just fine. But what I'm looking for, and what some other people are looking for who are going to be here long term, is to connect with the people and the culture on a deeper level. And so I'm very interested in Thai history and Thai culture, but for the most part, it's been at a glance. And I really think that getting into the language is going to help me dive in deeper to the culture, that I will understand the culture, how people think, and so on and so forth through the language. So I've watched a good amount of videos with American Thai speakers, people who were born in America that don't have any Thai blood or anything like that, who came here as either late teens or adults who have learned the language, and they say their experience has completely changed. I'm interested in that. A big part of what fuels my interest in learning the language is just everyday communication with the Thai people. You can have a English only, if that's your native language, you can have an English only experience, or vast majority experience here, probably forever. But the most people that you're gonna rub shoulders with on the daily is gonna be Thai speakers. And so for me personally, I think it's super necessary. I don't want to just have a functional service-based relationship with the people around me. I think if I can learn the language, then it's going to change my community experience and the community experience of others, whether we stay here in Bangkok or move out to a place that's far away from the big city. If I know the language, at least on a functional, like somewhat conversational level, that's going to allow me to make friends with local people who don't speak English at all. Now, I've had a lot of fun here in the land of smiles, having conversations, if you will, with local Thais, people who are native Thais and speakers of the Thai language who speak practically no English whatsoever. I'll probably butcher the saying or the quote, but something like 80% of communication is body language. And so I think that because I've had a lot of positive experiences with body language where we're using hand gestures and things like that, I have had good communication with people, but I want to be able to create a common level, and that's going to be in the language of the country that I'm currently residing in. So my goal for the foreseeable future is to learn one phrase per day. I'll let you know that my wife and I are looking into several different Thai schools. If you have some suggestions, you could drop that in the comments, but currently I'm already looking on YouTube, and I'm doing every resource. People have suggested Babbel and other types of apps. I'm on it because I really want to learn. I know there's a lot of information on YouTube, and so for counting, I watched a couple videos and just sat here, practicing. You can critique my Thai. So I actually want to video a large part of me at least showcasing what I'm practicing. I'm very open to critiques because I want to learn how to speak the language. And so whether you're a Thai national or you're someone else that speaks the language or can relate to me and you can help me hone my skills, I would love to take those critiques and make some connections and communicate around the Thai language. And so I think if it's a part of what I'm talking about, it's going to help me kind of just take it all in. And so I'm open to critiques. I don't really care how you say it. I just want to learn. And so if you want to drop some comments on this video or in the videos in the future, I would highly appreciate it. Before I get out of here, I want to tell you a quick story. My wife and I started practicing numbers last night. And so we did the 1 through 10 thing, and then we were learning how to say our tens and count up to 100. And so I thought I would put that to the test. I should have videoed it, but it was just just an on the fly encounter. So we were walking down the street on Sukhumvit 81 here in Anut, and we went into a drink place, and I thought I would try to put my skills to the test live. And I do think this story is for everybody because this has so been my experience more times than not when speaking Thai. So my wife and I, we had a combined order of 45 baht. And so she said in English, she said 45 baht. And I kind of stalled a little bit, and I was trying to recall how to say it. And so I butchered it a little bit. And so just like in the video, she said 4, 5, like as if, just the numbers 4 and 5 to not hassle me with the number 45. And so she said, si, ha. I don't know if I'm saying that absolutely correctly or not, but I picked it up like, 4, 5. So I can go ahead and do that shortcut, just like the video said, and say 4 and 5. And she would totally be able to understand me as long as, my accent was in the ballpark, but I decided to stop. She was very patient. I was like, hold on. She didn't understand what I was doing. And I jumped on my phone and I looked at some of my notes, and I remembered the whole thing with the tens. And so you would say sip in there. So eventually I pressed the little thing to kind of hear it. And actually the language thing, I don't know how it said the wrong thing or something like that. So I tried to say it. She was like, huh? And eventually I picked it up. I was like, si, sip, ha. And she said, chai ka. And like just I don't know. I felt like that was a beautiful moment because I had declared last night, I'm gonna try my best, and I'm gonna try to take it to the streets and use it more. And I know it's just numbers, but like, I definitely did like a American football touchdown celebration in there, threw my hands up. I was like, yeah, it felt so good just for her to receive my effort. And I felt like she was so nice and so patient. So I just wanted to tell you that story. I feel like little things happen like that. I wouldn't say like on a daily because I haven't been intentional about it, but it happens all the time because the people here by and large are so patient. And they really enjoy when you even do the littlest things to tap into their culture. And so I feel like my gift to Thailand, because Thailand is so amazing to me and for me and my wife, I feel like that's one of the gifts that I can give this country is to do my best to speak the language, here and connect with the people. I honestly think that the people are the number one reason to live here in Thailand. The people are nice. This is the land of smiles. They're very receptive. The people here are very patient, and it's not everyone. I will talk more about my experience with Thais, my experience here in Thailand in different videos. but I just felt so received today, and I'm very grateful for that. So if you haven't already, like this video, subscribe, comment, give me some tips, give me some critiques. You can be harsh. I'm totally okay with it. I'm in it for the long haul, and I don't want to wait till I get enrolled in school to learn the basics. I want to use what I'm learning daily. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.